The ocean, a magnificent force of nature, sometimes calm and gentle, almost serene, but with just a change in wind or gathering clouds, it transforms into a raging giant. Even in the 21st century, with satellite navigation, modern vessels, and weather forecasting, humans remain vulnerable at sea. The art of survival in extreme maritime conditions is therefore as relevant as ever. Today we'll explore real maritime tragedies and rescues from the 21st century, examine how to respond during water emergencies, and discuss how rescue teams work to bring people home safely. January 13th, 2012. The cruise liner Costa Concordia, with over 4,200 people aboard, sets sail in the Mediterranean Sea. Traveling from Civitavecchia to Savona, a typical tourist route, passengers from around the world enjoying comfort and entertainment. Everything seems perfect. But at 9:45 p.m., the ship strikes underwater rocks near Giglio Island. The disaster was caused by Captain Francesco Schettino's maneuver, attempting to sail too close to shore to salute local residents. The resulting hull breach causes the ship to list within minutes. Passengers panic. Evacuation descends into chaos. No clear instructions, some lifeboats blocked, and crew insisting it was merely an electrical problem. People jumped into cold water, escaped on lifeboats, or swam to nearby rocks. Local fishermen and islanders participated in rescue efforts. Ultimately, 32 people perished. This incident became one of the most notorious civilian maritime disasters of the 21st century, highlighting the critical importance of training, discipline, and following emergency protocols. In March 2020, the Italian cargo vessel Grande was traversing the Bay of Biscay, carrying automobiles, containers, and chemicals. A fire erupted on board in open waters, quickly engulfing the superstructure and forcing the captain to order abandonment. It was night, with a powerful storm raging, winds reaching 55 miles per hour and waves 16 to 20 feet high. Despite training and safety equipment, the crew struggled to reach lifeboats. One capsized during launch. Some crew members jumped directly into the water. French rescue services responded with lightning speed. Helicopters and rescue vessels arrived within an hour, retrieving people from water and lifeboats. No lives were lost. The ship later sank with its cargo, causing environmental consequences, but the human lives were saved. In July 2022, the engineering vessel Fujing 001 was installing wind turbines in the South China Sea. Everything proceeded according to plan until Typhoon Chaba approached. The vessel found itself directly in the storm's path. Waves over 30 feet high, winds up to 93 miles per hour. The ship broke in half, with some crew members thrown into water, others stranded on the fractured hull. Chinese rescue services launched a massive operation, deploying helicopters, drones, and boats. Only 4 people of 30 were rescued, 12 bodies were recovered, and the rest remained missing. This demonstrates how quickly nature can destroy even a technically equipped vessel caught in the epicenter of a catastrophe. When disaster strikes, there's no time for deliberation. Everyone must act quickly, clearly, and competently. Stay calm. Panic reduces survival chances. Even as everything collapses around you, maintain clear thinking. People who keep their composure more often find paths to safety. Put on your life jacket immediately. Even if you're a strong swimmer, in cold water your body loses coordination ability within 10 to 15 minutes. A life jacket will keep you afloat even if unconscious. Don't jump into water unless absolutely necessary. Entering the water should be a last resort. If you can remain on the vessel until help arrives, stay there. Water, especially at night or during storms, is a deadly trap. Stay together as a group. People who remain together better preserve body heat and morale and are easier for rescuers to spot. Lifeboats are designed for groups. Never swim away alone. Use signaling devices. Signal flares, mirrors, whistles, torches, radio beacons, all become crucial. The EPIRB, Emergency Position Indicating Radio Beacon, is one of the best devices. It activates automatically upon contact with water and sends a satellite distress signal to rescuers. At sea, every minute counts. Water temperature, weather, visibility, all affect survival chances. Modern rescue services combine human expertise, technology, and coordination. A rescue operation unfolds when a distress signal is received, manually or automatically via satellite. The position is determined using GPS, radar, or satellite data. Helicopters, boats, drones, often from multiple countries for incidents in international waters. Search and evacuation are conducted, frequently during storms, at night, with zero visibility. Take the search and rescue service, coordinated internationally. Major accidents like the Costa Concordia involve military helicopters, underwater rescue teams, and divers. 4 experienced British sailors were returning from the Caribbean to England. All proceeded as planned until bad weather struck. In the open ocean, the yacht Cheeki Rafiki lost its keel and capsized. They managed to send a distress signal, but coordinates were imprecise. The search and rescue operation lasted 3 days. American and Canadian navies and private vessels participated. Eventually, the yacht was found overturned, with no crew members. The key finding, the EPIRB satellite beacon, was improperly installed and didn't function correctly. This became a lesson. Equipment must not only be on board, but properly installed and regularly tested. There are positive examples too. In 2023, a fire broke out aboard a fishing schooner in Norway. 4 elderly fishermen were on board. They managed to don life jackets, activate the radio beacon, board an inflatable lifeboat, and move away from the vessel. Within 45 minutes, a Coast Guard helicopter picked them up. Later, it was revealed that all 4 had completed sea survival courses, and their boat was fully inspected and equipped. This proves once again, those who are prepared survive. The sea doesn't forgive overconfidence. On any vessel, from fishing boats to ocean liners, everyone should know emergency procedures, check life jackets, learn lifeboat locations, understand alarm signals. 21st century stories prove that despite technology and preparation, the sea remains unpredictable. But humans, with reason, courage, and discipline, can withstand even the most terrifying conditions. May these lessons serve not only as reminders of risks, but as inspiration for knowledge, preparedness, and respect for the power of the sea.